Hey, guess what? Just last part when I was like, just last part, I ended the video and then I told this, I was like, hey there, sickness, go to Brazil. And the second I said that, it went straight to Brazil. This happened like 5 seconds ago. I wish I caught it on camera. It was so hilarious. I was like, go to Brazil, and it went straight to Brazil. I don't know if these more infectious than HIV's an accomplishment. Now, I don't know if I've said this. It's because I scrapped the entirety of the virus part of the series. But HIV has blood transmission, mosquito transmission, and sexual transmission. That's it. Which are all three not so good options. All you need to do is three things: stay alone in your home, and make sure mosquitoes don't come. That's it. Two things actually. That's it. That's literally it. And you're guaranteed not to get HIV. Mobile game, the word the. That actually is what the news are like. I go on Newsbreak and I use that cringy app. Okay, just kidding, I don't. Demo Barrack 6 has not been noticed. Of course no one's gonna notice it. All it's doing is just appearing in your body and just chilling there and being like, hello there. Oh, hi there, buddy. Immune system not doing anything. So there's no symptoms. The immune system doesn't do anything. The sickness does nothing. It's basically just the fungus helping itself. Look at Argentina. It's so red. Brazil is being infected. Brazil. Okay, but that's like, I just want someone in the comments to answer my question. What is wrong with the population proportions? Like right here in this little circle, like Indonesia, the Philippines, Japan. Wait, what? Cysts? Okay, back to what I was saying. Why is it that like in India, China, like this circle back to the right of the earth, like the map, like I don't know if you can really see the blue circle that that appears when I tap, but like around here, there's like half of the population living here. Like, what's going on? Here's Russia, the largest single country in the world, so large it takes up more than half of the entirety of Asia, being so gigantic that it has more than three times the surface area of Pluto. Seriously, if you put like three Australias there, it'd still be bigger. And Australia is a continent. I mean, it doesn't. And if you put three Plutos on top of Russia, it wouldn't be covered. Yet it only has 160 million people. Now, if people were like giants, that makes sense, but they're not. And India here isn't even like a fourth, not even a fifth the size here, and it has more than 1.5 billion people. This is like 15 times more than Russia. What is going on here? And here's the USA at 316 million people. Yeah, that's nice. Canada, 35 million. And it's bigger than the USA. Mexico here has 1/3 the amount of. What's going on here? Caribbean, 38 million. has more people living in it than Canada. A few islands have more than the top of an entire continent. This thing is like 2/3 the size of North America. What the heck? Can someone please explain this to me? Here we go. Australia, 23 million. I'm not really questioning Australia. The whole place is practically a desert. Everyone's living along the coastlines. I can't blame them for that. But Russia, Canada? Greenland. I understand Greenland. Greenland's cold. It's really, really cold. And it's remote, and it's covered in ice and polar bears. And it has no plants. It's barren. The whole place is in a cold desert. I can understand why there's only 56,000 people. Canada and Russia and the other giant states, like the biggest ones, I don't understand. They have trees, they have plants, they have grass, they're not as cold, they're not covered in sheets of ice, and they're both way bigger than Australia. In which Pluto, if you put it on top, wouldn't cover it. You put 3 Australias, 4 or 5, wouldn't cover it. Wait a minute, did I mutate? Okay, good. Gosh, I need to focus more on heat resistance. Oh, Spore Burst got a lot more expensive. Okay, right now I'm not doing that good at all with infections, so I'm going to grab another Spore Burst. Not a good idea, but it's still fine. Please tell me infected more than Algeria. Nope. I'll just wait for it to slowly infect the world. This looks like some kind of zombie apocalypse with Bolivia. Bolivia is 4% infected. Oh my god. Everywhere surrounding me, Brazil, Argentina, Peru, are all completely infected. They're filled with the zombies. Okay, this isn't a zombie disease, but you know what I'm talking about. They're invading. I need to shield myself off. It's like one survivor in a horde. Wow, didn't know it would go that fast. But I'm not complaining. How many people? 1 million. Okay, it's good enough. Wait a minute, Australia was infected? When? When the hell was it infected? When you swim, so many ships are like the Titanic. Gosh, I wish there was a slow down button, like one of the big ships. Just waiting for one of them. That one just goes I'm the Titanic sink. I know the Titanic was going from France as to the USA, and then an iceberg from Greenland came, and it was like explosion, you're dead now. Oh, Shake Shack, the app. Well, I love Shake Shack, so I want to download that. Currently, the USA, Mexico, and yeah, the entirety of North America is fine. And so is the entirety of Asia. You know what would have happened by now if I had chosen India? There'd be like 2 billion people infected. Wanna know why? Pretty sure it's like obvious. Look at how many people live there. Hey, look, 147. There's like 1515. There's 3 115s in it. I'm just hoping it infects Greenland. I mean, in India. It's already gotten Greenland. Look at South Africa, America. Look at what happened to South America. Entirety of South Africa's infected. I mean, South America. Why do I keep saying Africa? South Africa, Greenland, Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, Brazil, and Colombia. And then everyone else. Central America. Oh wait, Central America got infected? It's gonna infect Mexico, and then it's gonna spread up here. When I first learned about the world map and the sizes of the continents, I was like, gosh, Russia must have so many people. And then I learned that India down here is I've been complaining about this so much. My brain is not meant to process why. Yeah, sure, it's colder up there, but not to a degree where another country 1/5 your size that has 1/8 of the entire world's population in it. Meanwhile, you're 5 times larger. Hey, Russia got infected. If the entirety of Russia gets infected, it's gonna look like I did a lot more than an actual. How much I did? So it's gonna infect like 100 million people, and then it's gonna look like I infected like 1/5 the population. It's just Russia's just so big. I don't know what's going on with America, but it's just firing planes all over the place. I don't know what's gonna happen when it gets infected. It's firing planes all over to India, Colombia, Australia, Sweden. Seriously, it's just the planes are just coming back, and then it just fires 3 back out. First one, second one, third one. See that? Seriously, I'm looking forward to infecting America. It's just gonna start firing planes all over the place. Seriously, just look at it. What's going on? Does the USA in this game have like some kind of airplane gun? Yes, it infected him. Yes, now America's gonna spread it all over the place. This is taking a while. Oh my god, India got infected. Yes! America and India. Watch what happens. It's gonna skyrocket so much. America be like, hey, let's just grab our planes and start shooting them all over the world like some madmen. Hey, what's going on with the USA? I think there's a sufficient amount of mosquitoes there. Wait a minute, bird. Yeah, there's so many pigeons. They're just swarming America. Like, I walk outside in New York City, there's pigeons all over the place. I mean, you walk like 15 feet and you find a pigeon. You look up on a rooftop, there's an entire gang of them. Be like, hey there, what's up, guys? What we gonna eat now? Seriously. Just a massive gang of pigeons sitting up on a rooftop. And then when I go to places like Central Park, the place doesn't go 10 feet without a pigeon. I'm not exaggerating. Literally, the pathways are covered in pigeons. They're just like, hey, let's just swarm this place, and then they're all gone at night. Hey, it's nighttime. The pigeons are like, boo, 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 boo. Oh, little sleepy noise. China, India, hee hee hee, I am India. See ya.